everybody, AD Jackson 330 here, and today I am going to be unboxing the VillaBeautifful Flora and Fauna kit. So let's get started. So let's start off with a paper pack add-on. As always, it is 4 sheets of double-sided 8.5 by 11-inch decorative paper. Got a nice little lemon print on that one. This one has leaves and butterflies and flowers with some pretty brush strokes on the back. And then I love this one, this kind of strokes with the gold glitter mixed in. Back of that is this floral pattern. And then we've got some pretty wild brush strokes and splatters on there, and this floral pattern on the back of that. And in addition to these 4 sheets, you also get 2 sheets of specialty paper. So this month we are getting 2 foiled sheets of acetate. This first one has butterflies, and the second one is another floral and leaf pattern. So everything else I'm about to show you comes packaged in this beautiful shaker pouch and is part of the basic kit. So you have the papers that you can purchase during pre-order along with the basic kit, or just the basic kit by itself. So make sure that as soon as pre-orders go live, you hop on there and choose the one that you like. So first out of the pouch, we have the 2 large journaling cards. They are both foiled. This first one says, "Always take time to smell the flowers," and the second one says, "Bloom where you were planted." Being in a B6 traveler's notebook, I love to use these as dashboards, but if you have a smaller planner, you can always trim them. If you have a larger planner, you can layer them onto some decorative paper, or you can frame them. I like to put them on my desk and hang them around my room just as a quick and easy way to update some deco. Next up, we have this pack of smaller journaling cards, and you get 5 with these, also foiled. So first we have "Let Your Ideas Bloom," "You Are Free to Fly," "Every Day is a Fresh Start." I love that Ferris wheel in the back. "Today I Choose Joy." And the last one says "Wake Up and Flourish," and I really like the way this wreath looks in the bow. It's so cute. Next up, we have the VB sticky notes, and this one has a beautiful foiled frame on it, and it's another great design where you can use it just about any way you want to, and it's still going to look right. There's no like specific way you have to use it, so you can use it as sticky notes, you can laminate it and use it as a die cut, you can paste it down in your planner with some notes or stickers or quotes or list or whatever you want to on there. So many wonderful ways to use this. And next up are the tab bookmarks. So this is the first one. It's got a very subtle brushstroke pattern on the back with specks of the foiled rose gold on there. And then this one has a soft pink background with florals and some butterflies. And then, of course, this one's my favorite because of the bow. It's got some brushstroke patterns in the background as well with kind of a bluish tint, and then the little house and bow. And these are great for just bookmarking your spot in your planner if you have a certain place you want to mark your dailies or your monthly layout or your list. You can just pop these on to the sides or tops of your planners or dashboards, wherever you want to stick them, and have some cute little bookmarks to add in. Next up, we have the floral paper clips. She did one similar to this a few months back, and I think it was really well liked, so she brought it back for spring. So this one has 3 different little crystals here, butterfly charm, and then of course the cute little felt flower. And this is what it looks like outside of the packaging. I'm actually not a green or yellow fan, so I might remove these 2 charms and just leave the flower, the butterfly, and the clear charm, you know, just to make it work for me in my planner. But you could always add these onto some different paper clips or make a different kind of charm out of those, or leave them all on there, you know, just don't be afraid to make it work for you. And the next item is the foiled washi card, and it does have a protective layer on the back, so you just want to get that up and peel it off like that. There we go. And then I think this may actually be the first month, or the first month I'm noticing anyways, where the bottom is not punched for ring planner, so just take note of that. But you've got some really pretty potted plants here with some butterflies, and this is used to wrap samples of your washi around. I've gotten that question a lot, like what do you use it for? How much do you use? I just roll probably like 10 times around until it feels the right thickness for me. I don't like it to be super bulky, but I like to have enough to where if I do want to use it for a layout, I have plenty to do that. So it's great to tuck into your planner pockets and make it work, and I will show that in just a minute as soon as I get the washi shown. And we have 2 washi tapes this month. One skinny, one standard size, both foiled. The top is a beautiful floral pattern and the bottom has some houses, and I believe she said these were inspired by San Francisco, and I think these are so cute. I love the house patterns on there, plus the little tiny trees and the foiling details. So let's take these out and unwrap them a bit. So here is the skinny tape unrolled. As you can see, it's got lots of pretty butterflies foiled. And here is the standard size unrolled with all of the pretty houses and trees. Next up, I am going to flip through the sticker book for this month. You've got the date over here and the title here. And then here is the first sheet of full boxes, all beautifully foiled. So we've got some quotes and houses and florals. The tiny little deer is adorable, and this wreath that I liked so much from the journaling card is featured again. And then we have the circle icons and the different banners and pay bill labels, some more circles down here. I'll be honest, I did love when she did the older icons that were shaped and cut out. They just look better on layouts to me, but I have been using these a lot more lately, so I'm coming around to them, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you like the other ones better or these new ones? I do love the foiling on these though. So pretty. And then we've got a weekly tracker, some more full boxes, and the clipboards, which I love. A full sheet of half boxes. I use these like all the time. These and quarter boxes are probably my most used ones, actually. And then, oh, there's a little deer again. Sorry, I forgot to give a little close up. And then we've got the headers and the longer headers here, some little scallop details. I'm just going to keep wiggling because the foil is just always my favorite part of this kit. Then a full sheet of deco. A little line of houses is cute. A little truck. And a little deer again. This one has some foil on it. And then, ooh, update. We've got one set of date covers now, and she added in some different flag headers up here. They are pointy, they're not straight, the flag layer there, sorry. And then some arrows and a couple of tabs. I've been using these lately. I don't know if you've seen my spreads on Instagram, but I just put them on the side of the week to mark which week it is. I've been liking using it like that, but I guess it could also be used just like as random deco throughout your planner. And then we've got some flags, checklist, and I like to use these, not necessarily the hearts. I use the hearts as checklist, but the other ones, I'll turn them sideways and use them as like deco, just to block off some space. And then we've got some more flags here. And I did see in the VillaBeautifful Facebook group that someone was asking how to use these. You can use them as just straight up deco. You can layer a circle icon over here to mark that's what you're doing. If you want to block off a time, like from 2 to 6, you're going to be doing such and such, you can just use that down, especially if you have like an hourly planner. Lots of ways to use those. And then, of course, the back also has just a quick overview of all the stickers as well. And we also get an enamel pin this month, and I love when she includes these because I have a full cork board that I am currently trying to fill up, but if you like to use them other ways, you can also stick them on your jean jackets, you can put them on your purses, your totes. I've seen some people clip them into their planner covers directly, so again, lots of ways to use this one if you don't just want to stick it on a board and stare at it like I do. And finally, we have the VB pin. It features a really pretty pink logo, white barrels, silver hardware, and then this is a close-up of the crystal mix. And I've seen in the Facebook group some people were asking how it compares to a similar pin that was released in one of last year's kits. So this is Flora and Fauna, and this is Cool Vibes, although I always called it Tutti Frutti. That's just what it reminded me of. So here is a side-by-side in natural light. Of course, you got the difference in the hardware and the logos, but then when you get a close-up, you can tell that Cool Vibes is a lot of brighter colors, whereas Flora and Fauna has some deeper tones to it. So both beautiful, both gorgeous, both you need to have in your collection. Like, I recently got some new VB pin storage here. This is not even all of them. I'm pretty obsessed, as you guys know. And then every kit also comes with a refill for your crystal VB pin. These can also be purchased separately in the shop. And now I was just going to take a little bit of extra time, since it has been asked so many times on my Instagram how to use these. I basically just line them up. You know, I like to do it just by kits, but if it has a theme that I already have a ton of washi to match, Then I will add a few different ones as well, usually some simply gilded bows that match with it pretty well. And I just keep on layering, and I do not put the whole roll on there. That's been asked before too. I just roll it until it's it feels comfortable on there. So if you roll it too much, it gets very bulky, so it's not going to fit very flat into your pockets or your purse or wherever you decide to stick it. So I just roll a little bit on there. And then now I have a nice little washi sample to carry with me. And you do the same with your skinny washi, with any other washi's you want to add on here. And let's see. Because it does have the flat edge now, you don't really have to worry about it sticking up too much. Yeah, you can just tuck it into your pockets like that and have a little bit of washi peeking out.